Hey you guys, I'm about to run to mat Pilates. I really gotta go. But hi, let's vlog today. Hello you guys, I just finished my Pilates class. It was fucking amazing. It was so good. I just got a yoga membership at this place down the street from my house, and prior to getting a membership, I'd only ever done their candlelit yin yoga, which was, oh, fuck, my camera's gonna run out of storage in 1 minute. 1 second, let me go delete a bunch of things. Fuck. Okay, I'm back like I never left. Anyways, you guys, I had only done a candlelit yin yoga class here before, and then I got a membership, and I've done a couple of different classes. I just did a flow class like 2 days ago, and it was actually so crazy because I was trying to film a vlog for you guys, and I was just casually doing my makeup in my bathroom, and then I looked down at my phone and realized that my class started in 10 minutes. Like, I had literally signed up for that class at 10 a.m. and it was at 12:30 that same day. And I swear to God, the second I signed up for that class, it just left my brain. And I'm like putting my makeup on, like telling the vlog, like, yeah, I have nothing going on today. We'll see where the day takes us. And then I was like, holy shit, I have a class in 10 minutes. So I like ripped my clothes off, threw on yoga clothes, sprinted to my car. And it was so funny because I'd actually parked like around the corner, and I'd parked totally fine, but like basically my back bumper was like right at the start of a driveway, but they still had plenty of room to get in and out. Like, I wasn't over the line, it just was like a little bit close. And somebody had left a piece of notebook paper on my windshield, and I like quickly like ripped it, got in my car, started my car, and then this guy outside was like, oh wait, I think my friend wrote that, and he was really on one, like maybe I should just look at it before you read it. So I gave it to him, and he started laughing so fucking hard, and he was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna let you read this, like, this is so mean. And I was like, thanks for sparing me, I have to go. And I drove away. So I don't even want to know what that said. Luckily I feel like I'm in a place where I'm being so conscious to not internalize other people's actions. And it's hard. I've actually been really faced with this recently, with like a slight form of rejection, and have really just had to be very conscious about it and recognize it really isn't personal. And even if it was, that's okay too. Like, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. That's totally fine. But just really trying to not internalize other people's actions or opinions, and just really stay rooted in my own inner knowing and love for myself and confidence and security within myself. Which is easier said than done, but I've gotten a lot better at that because I've had to face that so many times over this last year. And it's actually something I'm very passionate about because it makes me very sad. And it's so clear to me when like friends face rejection and they internalize it, and I'm like, wow, you are the most amazing, incredible person. Like, this has nothing to do with you, and like something that's more aligned for you, whether it's a job, a person, any kind of situation, is out there, and this might actually be a form of protection, but it's always so clear to me when it's somebody else. But anyways, and I sprinted to the class, and thank God it's like right down the street, and there was one parking spot left, and I made it like 2 minutes late, but before the class started. But I felt so fucking good. And I had done a mat Pilates class here on a weekday, and it only had like 3 other people in it, and it was very easy. And I was kind of like, I just wish this was like a little bit more challenging, because I've been doing so many workout classes lately that I'm really used to like moving my body in difficult ways for myself. I've been doing a lot of like Greek classes. I tried a training mate class. I tried a pure barre class. That was crazy. Because I didn't know what to expect. Like, I literally was just doing ClassPass like over and over and over again. And for the pure barre class, I didn't realize it's like fucking Zumba. You're like dancing and doing high knees to like the beat of the music, and I was just so not prepared for that. But anyways, this mat Pilates class on Sunday that I just did today, this instructor was incredible, probably the best instructor I've ever had for any workout class. Just radiated like such funny, sweet energy, and was so normal. And I really like this studio because it feels just very grounded. And I've done a lot of workout classes in LA that just feel very LA, I guess, which is like fun, and it really is fun. I did a restore yoga class at this studio called Silver Springs, and it was literally restore X Orabella, and you got a free Bella Hadid reveal. And I'm like, this would not happen anywhere else. Like, this is so LA. But sometimes the energy is just really like I don't know, everyone really keeps to themselves. This felt very community oriented. This girl like took my ball and put it away for me, so I took her weights and like her blocks and put them away for her. There's really cute girls in my class, and it was a full class, a lot of people. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to make more friends and yeah, show up here every week. I'm really, really happy that I signed up for this membership, and you guys, just moving my body has been the biggest game changer for me the past couple of months. I've always been like an active person. I like to go on hikes, I like to go on walks, but I was never exercising consistently, and I really am loving doing classes and having a membership because it just keeps me accountable to go. And it's so fun. It's so fun to work out with people. It's so fun to have an instructor that pushes you to be in a new environment, to have them be playing music. Maybe they light some incense so you get like some smells. And each class is just so different. And I always just feel so refreshed afterwards. Today is the full moon. I think it's like a pink moon. And I just have been noticing certain patterns come up and have just been feeling like a little bit of heaviness, realizing certain things that and maybe on the verge of repeating, or just really realizing like what priorities I need to keep straight, and kind of just going through a little bit of a grieving process. And I was fully anticipating just really staying off of social media today and really just like crying in my room, probably journaling a lot. And I did that class, and like I may still do those things. I definitely still want to have some intimate time with myself to sit with what I feel coming up right now with this new moon and just what I've been feeling coming up in general. But like I feel so good, and I just like went on Instagram and saw my cute little cousin in North Dakota went to prom and commented on her picture, and I just feel full of like energy and love. I just saw a post about appreciating all the small things, and it literally made me cry. Like the full moon is definitely full mooning right now. But yeah, you guys, I can't express enough how amazing moving your body is for your mental and for your body. It's just the best thing ever. But anyways, I think I'm gonna head back to my house now, make some breakfast, take my vitamins, and then we'll take the day from there. So I'll bring you guys along. I'm so happy to be back vlogging. Yeah, I'm just very, very happy to be here. So sleepy because I just took a very relaxing bath. It was very relaxing, however I did scroll on my phone a lot, but it felt nice, okay? And it felt nice because I took some time to myself before I took a bath. I journaled. I got home from the Pilates class, and I took my vitamins and I made some breakfast. Lots of protein, which is very good. Like it fills me up and gives me energy for the day. I think I'm just tired because I don't know, I was tired when I woke up this morning. It probably is from the moon because I got like 9 hours of sleep last night. And then also when I work out in the morning, I find that it really does just like generally make me tired. I feel like it's actually ideal if I want to have a productive day for me to do like a workout class later in the evening, or at least like afternoon. But I still felt so good after the class today. I don't regret it at all. It was amazing. It's a great way to start my morning. But all of that paired with just taking a hot bath, I feel like I could fall asleep right now, but I do feel very grateful to feel relaxed and calm in my body, and I'm just gonna have a very chill rest of the day. So we're good. We're good. It's all good. But yeah, after I ate, I came up and I journaled, and I could just tell I needed to journal because I basically have felt on the verge of tears all day, and the workout was amazing and I really did feel so light afterwards, but I could still tell that there were things festering that I really needed to sit with. And it's crazy because I didn't really feel these things come up until yesterday. I feel like I've been doing really, really good lately. There's been certain things I've been noticing. Really, I've just been like, I've just been diving in. I've been hanging out with a lot of people. I've been very busy. I've still been doing my practices, but I feel like I've been slightly more chaotic than normal because I've kind of just been letting myself like live freely, which has been so fun. But I don't know, it was just really, really nice for me to take that time for myself this morning. And yeah, I didn't even really realize, like, I know I've been like a little bit all over the place, but I really have felt good and like able to manage all of it. And then I think I just started coming into more awareness of like very specific things. Like I really feel like it was the moon that brought this all up, because literally yesterday I was like, wait, I'm about to repeat this pattern. I'm on the verge of repeating a tale as old as time, a pattern as old as time for myself. And then I kind of just started to realize more things and put certain things together. I actually literally just shared this picture on my Instagram saying the most fun a girl can have is finding parallels, noticing patterns, making connections, contemplating, etc. That is how I feel. That has been me the past 2 days. That's me every day in life, but really the past 2 days specifically with what's currently going on in my life. And it's just crazy how that awareness can just hit you out of nowhere and you really, really connect the dots and put things together. And so I really needed to sit with myself. I ended up journaling like over 5 pages, just kind of talking about everything I've been processing lately and dealing with lately. And I just have this pattern, I don't know if I want to get super into depth with it, but where I can just really easily fall into distractions, and usually it's people, and just like putting other people first, and I will forget entirely about my life and about my goals and all the things that I want to accomplish, and about that excitement, and about how much these things really mean to me, and about the intentions of where they're coming from and how long I've wanted these things. And I have done that many times, getting into relationships and then just kind of disregarding the things that I want to be working on. And then I think like, wow, I could be so much further ahead in those goals if I had set proper boundaries, if I had still just like put myself first. And I can't even blame any other people because it's me who does that. And I think I just love hanging out with people. I'm also just a lover girl, okay? And I love pouring into other people, and I also really love pouring into myself, but I really can just fall off course sometimes. So I think it was really important for me to reel my energy in, become aware of maybe certain distractions that I could be falling into right now, and to just really get my priorities straight, really just get on the same page with myself. And also there were a couple of patterns that I was noticing that I could fall into. And I had pulled cards actually a couple of weeks ago, and I pulled the Judgment card on a specific situation. And I thought I knew what that meant at the time, but it's just so interesting how as time unfolds, I see a much bigger picture with that now, and I feel like I really am able to understand what that was meaning. And so I'm really grateful for that. I'm so grateful for all of the tools I have. I love tarot so much. It really helps me so much in my life. And I also just was becoming aware of certain behavioral patterns that I don't want to continue to. I've been finding myself being very passive aggressive lately, and I don't want to do that. I would much rather just clearly communicate what my needs are, or if I don't like something in the moment, instead of like making a passive aggressive comment. So I really want to be aware. I'm going to be more aware of that. And then I also have been finding that I've been talking a lot about my past lately to people, about past relationships, past situations, and I think it's really awesome to do that, because I feel like it really gives context. I love learning about people and their lore and their past. I love sharing mine, but I also think it comes to a point where it's like, okay, I don't need to spend more time and energy talking about this stuff. Like, it's already done, and I really just want to focus on the present right now and on moving forward with my life. And it's because there's so many amazing things happening right now that I could be focusing on, and I don't need to live in nostalgia all the time. I don't need to recall all these past events. Like, yeah, it's fun, but I'd really rather focus on right now going forward. So I definitely want to also be more aware of that. And then of course, just setting boundaries and checking in with myself, making sure that I'm really honoring my feelings and just being like brutally honest with myself and with others, making sure I'm not gaslighting myself into being okay with things I'm not okay with. That's another thing I can do. It's like, I see this picture that says, it's like a little like person on a bed at the hospital or something, or on a stretcher, and it says, I try to act cool. So yeah, I'm trying to regulate my emotions, but also just make sure that I'm really being honest with myself about where I am and that I'm able to balance all the things in my life that I am right now. So I feel like a really, really good check-in. I'm also gonna run out of storage, so I need to delete things really quickly. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, becoming aware of things. Yes, I've just been becoming aware of many things. So it was very, very nice to journal about all of it. I definitely cried. I definitely allowed myself to grieve some things without judgment. And that was exactly what I needed to do. And I had also pulled the star card in reverse very recently for guidance. And it was talking about just feeling like you're being faced with continual lessons and feeling really drained and wondering why this is happening to you, but that really it's an opportunity to trust in the universe and just know that like the divine is always with you and you aren't forgotten about and it's for a greater purpose, and just really focusing on self-care right now. And it said something about like being around a body of water could be really healing for you right now. So I took a bath for the first time in a while, which was amazing. I love baths. I don't know why I don't take them more often. I didn't have a bathtub at my last place, and I was so excited about that when I moved here. And I've definitely taken many, many, many here, and I'm so grateful for it. But good to remember that that is a very nice thing to do for myself. So I did that. I feel very, very zenned out right now. Definitely a sleepy girl. But yeah, you guys, it's just very important, I feel like, to kind of have those little check-ins with yourself. And it really helps you to feel more clear about your path going forward, and to just feel lighter. I feel so much better than I felt this morning. And this morning I really thought I was just going to stay in my room and kind of cry all day. And I feel like that journaling session was exactly what I needed to do. And now I'm gonna go to a movie with my roommate and some friends later tonight, which I'm excited about. We're gonna see a scary movie, has Finn Wolfhard in it. I can't remember what it's called. I think Hell something. I think it's on a summer camp, maybe. So I can let you guys know how that is. I love movies and I love scary movies, so I'm very excited. And I think for right now, I'm just gonna probably start editing this vlog. I also have so much footage. I've started so many vlogs over the past couple of weeks and then vlogged for like 2 days and then gotten distracted, hung out with friends, forgot to vlog, and then just like fallen off. And it sucks because I have really fun footage. I just get really stumped on how to put it together when it's been a while. And so then I just like feel like I'm probably not gonna use it. Which is really annoying and discouraging and frustrating. So I definitely wanted to have a cohesive vlog today, and then I guess I'll just figure out if I want to somehow try to use that footage, put together a vlog with what I have, or just scrap it and be better going forward. Yeah, I've been feeling very discouraged because of that, but just using this moment to restart and focus on things going forward. Also, there are no planets in retrograde anymore as of right now, which is amazing. So I'm hoping that that forward moving action will really feel supportive with me and YouTube right now and certain goals I have. So yeah, you guys, we're just moving forward, keeping a positive attitude. Yeah, and I'm just gonna chill and edit and then go to this movie later. So I will bring you guys along for the rest of the evening. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope that you guys are having a smooth day today. But yeah, okay, I'll bring you guys along for the rest of the day. Okay, you guys, I suck so much at vlogging, and I totally forgot to record us going to the movies, but this is my roommate and her boyfriend, and then me and our neighbor. We all went together. We saw, I think it's called like A Summer from Hell or something like that. It was basically like a horror comedy, and it was actually really funny. But even more than just the movie, our viewing experience was amazing because there was this old lady sitting in front of us that was just cackling at everything. And I've seen my future, and it is bright, and it is me going to movies by myself and just not giving a fuck and laughing very loudly and having the time of my life. So that definitely made the night. I actually like was dying at certain points, or just like literally had to look away and hold in my laugh because this lady just laughed at everything, and it was awesome. It was awesome, but it was funny. It was really, really fun. And I'm just grateful that I went and that they invited me and that I got to go and laugh. Yeah, it was so nice. And I definitely did not have like the most energy today or in this vlog. I really think it was from the moon. I saw a tweet that said, I think that they put a little bit of melatonin in this moon, and I think that they did because I've been a sleepy girl, and I also think that full moons are also just a little bit intense sometimes. I've heard them be equated to like a balloon that's like really, really full of air about to pop and explode. A lot can rise to the surface to be felt through, and it can feel very overwhelming at times, but I think it's just a really good opportunity to be able to heal through certain things if you are open to it. So I definitely, feel like I was able to do that earlier, and not always the most fun to cry and sit through uncomfortable things, but you generally feel a lot lighter afterwards. So I'm just hoping that that's the case, and excited about planets being direct now, excited about this forward moving energy, and yeah, just grateful that I was able to sit through certain things earlier today, because I know that future me will be very grateful. I already am. But yeah, you guys, I think I'm just gonna unwind right now. I do have to wake up a little bit early tomorrow, so I'm just going to listen to this album that I was sent and check it out and just relax and unwind. I might do my like LED face mask because my skin is definitely struggling a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for spending the day with me. I'm very excited to keep making more videos. Hopefully ones that are a little bit more exciting than this. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope that today went smoothly for you. And I'm just wishing you guys the best, and I will see you guys again in a video soon. Okay, bye.